Hi, Namaskar. Good morning, evening, depending upon which part of the world you are while watching this video. This is Krishan from cloudkrishan.com. I did masters in computer science and carrying 20 plus years of experience in IT industry. Hope you and your family are doing great while you are watching this video. Let's get started. So as agenda, we will talk about three things today. The first one is available cloud service providers. There are multiple, cloud service providers. So we will talk about them. What are, which all they are, and what are the differences. We will cover at very high level. Available service, cloud service models. What models are available if you want to move to the cloud, and which model is fit for you. We will talk about this. Now, the first question: cloud service providers (CSP). So majorly, there are more than 10. Cl- Definitely, there are many cloud service providers. So I listed here just 10, and I sorted based upon the regions. So regions means every cloud service provider has number of data centers and services, and all those worldwide is divided in regions. So I sorted based upon the regions available by individual service providers. So first one is Microsoft Azure. Region wise, Microsoft Azure has 60 regions. One of the biggest you know service provider. The second is Oracle Cloud. So Oracle also has apart from the database and many other SaaS softwares, Oracle also has their cloud. Google Cloud Platform, which we call GSP, GCP in short, which has 34 regions. Alibaba Cloud is another cloud which has 27, and then AWS, which is very popular. Amazon Web Service, which has 26, 26 regions. So majorly, if you look at the industry by based upon they are being used or the industry has moved, it's Microsoft Azure is one. GCP, Google Cloud Platform is one which is being used industry wide, and then AWS, Amazon, Web Service. All of they are being used, but these are the top three, cloud service providers, and there are many more. Not this list is showing just 10, but there are many more. Uh, let's move to the next question. Now, cloud service models, right? So, what is the cloud service model? Cloud service models, when you move to the cloud, what are the ways or what are the methods available you to, use the cloud? So, which is called cloud service models. Majorly, there are three models we call IaaS, IaaS, infrastructure as service, PaaS, platform as a service, SaaS, software as a service, right? So these are the major. And on premises, on premises means it's nothing to do with cloud. On premises, it's something when you have everything, right? So you have your own networking. Your organization has their own networking. They have their own storage. They have own servers. They have their own virtualization software. On their cluster of servers, and they have their operating system, middleware, runtime, everything. This are on premises, and most of the organizations till now were on the on premises mode, but slowly they are moving to the cloud. Now, which model we should choose? We should choose IaaS, infrastructure service, or PaaS is platform as a service, or SaaS, software as a service. So because these three models, service models are available on the cloud. Let's understand them one by one. First, IaaS, infrastructure as service. So, as you understand by the name, infrastructure means you use cloud just as an infrastructure. And what comes on the infrastructure? So, you use Azure networking, you use Azure storage, you use Azure servers, and you use your virtualization. So, these are the four things which are managed by Azure. Rest of the things you install your operating system, you use on middleware, you maintain the runtimes, you maintain your data, and you install your own software, right? So this in below in the navy below is something which you as an organization manage it, And virtualization, servers, storage, these are the items which are managed by the cloud service provider, irrespective of which one you are using. You are using GCP, Google Cloud, or you are using AWS, Azure Service, Azure Web Services, or you are using Microsoft Azure. So these are the first four things which are being managed by provider. So they take care for the networking, they take care for the storage, they take care for the servers, and they take care for the virtualization. And things in this below are used by, they are managed by the your organization. So this is infrastructure as service. Now second model is PaaS, platform as a service. In as you can see, right, in platform as service you use cloud as a platform. So the cloud service provider, whoever it is Microsoft Azure, AWS, or GCP, they manage networking, they manage storage, they manage servers, and they manage virtualization. So these four things are managed by as IaaS. They are there. Apart from that, the provider also manage open system. So the patches, upgrades to the open system are managed by provider itself. Provider also manage the middlewares, and provider also install and manage all the runtimes. So when these three things are also being used by cloud service providers, then we say platform as a service. What you as an organization have to do, you have to maintain the data, right, and you have to install your own software. So you have to install your own applications over the platform, right? That's how you call this platform, uh, PaaS, platform as a service, right? So you just you use this complete platform is managed by cloud service provider, and you manage just the two things. As an organization or as a developer, as an architect, you are responsible for the two things. What are those two things? One is applications. You install on applications, so you maintain your data as well. So when there's a scenario, then we say, okay, we are using PaaS, platform as a service. Now third one, which is not very popular, but a big organization who has their product developed, basically they use SaaS, right? So in case of the SaaS, basically you don't manage everything, right? Everything is managed by cloud service provider, irrespective of which cloud service provider you are using, right? So everything, either this is networking, or this is storage, or this is servers, this is virtualization, this is open system, middleware, runtime, data, everything is managed by cloud service provider. As an organization, you need not to worry about anything. And this model is called software as a service. Nowadays you see many softwares, let's say Gmail, right? So nobody manage, I mean, this is as a service. Gmail is being hosted on the GCP somewhere, and everything is managed by provider, right? You nothing to. Office 365 is the next example from the Microsoft. So Office 365, you don't do anything. It's managed by completely, by the Microsoft. So these type of softwares are called software as a service. Okay, so I think that's it for today's video. Thank you very much for your time to watching. I hope this will enhance your knowledge, and you are clear what are the cloud service models, as we talk about IaaS, infrastructure service, PaaS, platform as a service, and SaaS, software as a service. And on premises where you manage everything, in SaaS, everything is managed by the provider. And IaaS and PaaS are trade off between you mean your organization, and the cloud service provider. We also talk about what major cloud service providers in the market. We sorted based upon the number of regions they are having, or the presence number of regions a particular cloud service provider is present. We can see Microsoft Azure has 60 regions, and Oracle has 38 regions. GCP has 34, Alibaba has 27, and then AWS, is has the having 26. So now majorly, if you look at the industry wise, there are the three cloud providers most popular. One is Amazon Web Service, the another one is Google, cloud platform GCP, and third one is Microsoft Azure, right? So these are the three most popular, cloud service provider. Now the third question was basically, which model is fit for you. So there cannot be any answer which model fit for you, right? There's no direct answer for it. is completely depend on your need, your organization need. Okay, so if you think you have the people who can manage, the platform, then you will go as a pass. If you think you don't have, people to manage anything, you want cloud service providers to manage everything, then you go to the SaaS model. And if you think your data is so sensitive, and or you just don't want to go to the cloud, right? Then you use on premises. So so there's no direct answer of the question, which is fit for you, which service model fit for you. It completely depend for your need, your organization need, and your requirement. That's it for today. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope this video met your expectations. Please let me know your feedback in comment section so that I can do better job next time. If you like this video, then subscribe my channel and click on bell icon so that you keep receiving updates on the new topic. Thank you. Talk to you later. Bye bye.